pass me the torch, still blazing. Try to break my will so I won't change. I'm changing too much, but I can't keep still. Fight for the ones who saved me. I'm bleeding red like...
Welcome back, guys. This is Theorycraft episode 4 or 5, I believe. We are back again. This time we're building a hunter build based around the new prismatic stuff. I took some time away from the series to kind of focus on it, wait for more content to come out, wait for the class exotics to come out, because we do have a very good treat for you today. Today we're going to be running our relativism, basically the hunter class exotic, with Spirit of Galanor and Spirit of Synthoceps. The way Galanor's work for its perk is super hit refunds, super hits return super energy, basically. Synthoceps, if I get surrounded, melee damage does increased. Now, we are pairing this class exotic with the exotic from the late game quest of Final Shape, Still Hunt, which has the exotic perk Cade's Retribution, acquiring orbs to fire golden gun shots. The way this weapon's going to work is if you press and hold your reload button, you're going to reload this gun in super mode, turning it into a golden gun. This, paired with the super we're going to be using on Prismatic, will constantly have a super for Prismatic for you. So, looking at that, we are running Shadow Shot Deadfall, so we can tether a ton of enemies together with the Void Anchor, weaken them and suppress them, which now works in tandem with what we're running. We're running the aspects Gunpowder Gamble, which defeating targets of elemental debuff damage or solar weapons will charge up a solar explosive that we throw with our grenade and charge our grenade. Stylish Execution. We're doing this. Every time we get an elemental debuff, we go invisible, which will give us time to move away, flank, hit again. We're going to be running Withering Blade so we can slow enemies, which will guarantee a straight push into Stylish Executioner along with Swarm Grenades. So what we're going to be running for fragments is we're going to be running Facet of Ruin, increasing the damage and burst of our stasis crystals to frozen targets, and increasing solar ignition effects. That tandemly works not only with Gunpowder Gamble and our Withering Blade, but it also works with Still Hunt. Facet of Hope, while having an elemental debuff, our class ability will regenerate more quickly. We're running the Marksman Dodge, so this will allow us to reload our guns faster. Facet of Sacrifice, where you have an Arc, Solar, or Void buff. Ability Final Blows grant bonus Darkness Transcendence energy. Works really good if you want to build your Transcendence bar, because we're going to be running a really unique build for this. Facet of Justice, while Transcendent, your ability Final Blows explode. Alright, we can work with that. And then Facet of Blessing. Melee Final Blows start health regeneration. And while Transcendent, melee Final Blows start health regeneration for you and nearby allies. So this build has worked not just for you, but for allies. Primarily, it's going to be focused on benefiting the hunter themselves. We're going to be running 2 sets of Ashes to Assets and Radiant Light as some of our mods on our helmet. We're also going to be running Fastball, Firepower, and Bolstering Demolition on our gauntlets. We're going to be running a Void Damage Resistance charged up and Emergency Reinforcement over on our chest. Our legs are going to be running Absolution, 2 copies of Absolution, 1 copy of Innervation with a stat boost. Then we're also going to be running our exotic cloak, which will be running Outreach, Powerful Attraction, and Time Dilation. This will allow us to build up armor charges to increase our defense a little bit better, so we can take hits more. So, we're going to use, I figured, screw it, we're going to use one of the activities to test this. We're going to go into the Onslaught Salvation playlist. We're going to go into it. That way I can show you guys how this works, how it's going to work, etc. Because I'm going to use it with randoms. I'm not even going to test with people, okay? We will be doing a series, though, for testing builds in teams, making team builds that revolve around each other and help support. But that's a whole other ballpark of a series. We'll start that once we've reached episode 20 on Theorycraft. It will take me some time to get the other videos out, as you guys have seen. It's probably due to the fact that, yes, I'm having to do a lot of editing. I'm having to do a lot of stuff. But right now, it's just kind of trying to get stuff together, if that makes sense. And so we are currently just trying to make it work. So hopefully you guys enjoy the content. And without further ado, now we're loading in. We're going to do this Onslaught Salvation playlist for the season and see how this build does. Alright, I'm in. It's respawn restricted. That doesn't sound too good. We're going to grab Orbs of Power to charge up our sniper. Oh, those are gone. We are going to purchase defenses, but we're not worried about that. We're just going to let it run. This is wave 34, ironically enough, so I guess this is an infinite playlist. Check the radar. Nope, I need to hit that person. Man, I am not reacting fast enough today. Get your head blown off, bro. Don't play with me. Continue to grab orbs. Now we got a full retribution. That's how it works. You go invisible, hit from another angle. And the ignitions, ooh wee. Break free. Hit one. And we're already at 3/4 super, so I mean, that's some shit. All because of this, we've already cast our super and almost fully recharged it. And that's how this build works. This build is all about getting orbs, recharging our Cade's Retribution perk, and then slamming them immediately with this.
That's our opening. Fire team, get those Elixni out of there.
And as you can see, this event is not hard. But it is a good chance to show off the gun and the combo. Ah, they killed it before I could hit it. Ah, it fucking happens. Oh well. Oh, that's that debuff, isn't it? Yeah, no. I had an oopsie daisy on that one. Your Honor, my client pleads oopsie daisy. I'm gonna grab some more orbs, because we'll check our stats after this when we go to leave the match. So I think it's like only 50 waves or some shit. What the hell? Of course I'm the last Guardian standing, as they put it. We're gonna have to do this the hard way. God roll hullabaloo coming in clutch. Woo! I already have a full super again. And then we're using God roll hullabaloo to deal AoE damage to help out.
Let's bring those elixni home.
Now, yes, we don't have any special ammo right now, but we'll figure it out. I'm just saving up my stuff. I don't even care to buy defense upgrades because I alone am enough defense for this. Because we're running the God roll hullabaloo with Volt Shot, so every time our marksman dodge happens, we reload this bad boy and let it loose. So that's usually how it goes. Sounds like we have some unwanted friends over here. You notice I just wiped out their whole group instantly. Hullabaloo makes a good weapon of choice when you want to, like, clear ads. But you don't want to sit there and waste time constantly having to, like, swap between special, heavy, etc. Or even using crap like Sweet Biz. You can use this and just go boom. Then I can just go invisible. Against an unstoppable champion, you just witnessed me already have a thing, so we're gonna transcend, because screw it. I already know what they're gonna try to do. And I fucked that up, didn't I?
The enemy is calling in reinforcements. I'm sending you some heavy firepower to take them down.
Yeah, I ran out of transcendence, but it happens. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, everyone's creating orbs, which is helping. So most people run orbs of power builds, so me doing this with randoms kind of shows off a little bit of how it's supposed to synergize with teams. This is how. Because if you can synergize with your team, you pretty much can just do this whole thing by yourself.
Remember your training. Remember why we fight. You got this.
Yeah, I know. Well, if you haven't noticed, every time I do my super stuff, whether it's with the gun or not, I still get great frickin'... Where are they? 73k damage and headshots, that's fucking awesome. This gun does a lot of damage. Like, it's not like it's a, ooh, one and done type deal. No, this is a, ooh, we hit you and you're, kinda... And the point of it is to suppress your enemy first and then start slamming them with the damage here. Because as you notice, everyone's slamming him with everything we got in our arsenal, and that's what killed him.
Success rises upon itself through blade claimed triumph. Our many hands join in praise, so it will be remembered.
Alrighty. We'll do another round set just so I can kind of see and show you guys, because I think it's like a 50 wave set. And we're almost done, so it's not too bad. I joined a 50 wave set to kind of show you guys how fast it is to build up stuff you need for it. Only because if you do it right, this thing is like, pretty good. I forgot. That doesn't really have good range. Hit him. Throw that there to kind of keep him tethered for a little bit. And it plays really good synergy with defense missions, especially if your teammates, if you have at least one other hunter running the same build, because you guys can just kind of supercharge, keep it rolling, you know? But you also need to be able to stun champions, which it does get to be an issue sometimes.
Guardians, I'm picking up multiple hostiles on the ADU sensors, and they're closing in.
Yeah, you have to be good at your shots for this, which I sometimes am not, so I do understand that criticism. And if there's any builds you guys want to see me do, write them in the comments. Like, I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what you guys think. Because I'm just doing theory crafting for those who want to play the game and just kind of want to vibe out and carry and help friends. Because, yeah, the game feels dead, but you know what? If I can at least make it fun for new people who want to learn how to play the game, so be it. And as you guys can see, I think I've charged my super maybe 6 times this match. Where are they gonna come from? There we go.
Now's your chance. Get in there and rescue the captives.
Got one. I'm gonna go try to help break these prisoners free. Oh lord. They're free. Oh yeah, I died. That's the first time I've died this whole in this whole round. That's pretty good though, to not die that much. See, my build, even though it's below level cap, can still hold its own if it wants to. Like, I can't hit those guys because I don't got the necessary tools for it, but I can definitely hit the Nest Keeper, kill him. This stupid ass about to get electrocuted to death.
Excellent work. We're making strong headway, purging the remainder of the Revenant Scorn.
Bolt shot, baby. So it's done. I'm gonna hit him immediately. I mean, that's how it's done.
Airspace is compromised. We have a subjugator coming down.
I'm out of ammo for that. Fuck. Let's go.
Great out there. Just hold on a little longer.
This should be the last one. Alright, let's go. Vault shot, demolition, derby time. Let's fucking do this. Yeah, I died, but holy hell, we shredded. We almost shredded him. 54 orbs created. So it's safe to say that this build does work, guys. It's not the best, but it does work. I suggest not trying to run it by yourself, but run it with teammates. And that'll be all for this Theorycraft episode. See you next time.
There's demons on my mind, I can't erase it. A curse that brings me strength, I wouldn't change it.